26. I want to be in a long-term relationship, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't want an old man. I want a man who is 35 and under, who doesn't have any kids, who has a nice job, and I am willing to do all the things that it takes to get that relationship and maintain it.
What city you live in?
Oof. I live in Los Angeles.
And you want any children?
I do.
How many children would you like to have? 2?
I would like to have 2 kids.
Do you have any kids?
No, I do not.
How much is it going to take to support a family of 4 in Los Angeles? How much does a man need to make?
I would think $100K per person. So maybe
that's a lot of money.
Okay. All right. How tall are you? 5 what?
I'm 5'10".
5'10". Dress size?
I'm a dress size 8.
Okay. How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
175.
All right. And if you had to rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10, fresh face, out of the shower, your natural hair, you can't use 7. What would you give yourself?
I can't use 7. I give myself a solid 9.8.
Did she say 9.8? Bro. Not even her hair is hers. You have to be kidding me, bro. 9.8.
Okay.
She's
in
laughing.
LA?
Mm-hmm.
You must mean Los Alamos, not Los Angeles.
Los Alamos, do you know where I am?
Yeah, not in reality. If you give yourself almost a 10 in LA.
Why?
Because of reality.
Why would you not give me a 10 or at least a 9?
Because you're not that cute.
Damn.
You're not that cute. I mean, you're probably a solid 5'6".
Damn, you just dragged me.
I'm dragging you, man.
He brought her to reality quick.
If you are an LA 9.5 or better, you would not be here talking about you want a man like that. You'd have them lined up.
I do have them lined up.
Not
but
to fuck.
They all got something wrong.
Yeah.
Like they all have something wrong. Like
right.
Got kids,
So you got all these 30.
No.
You're not a 9. You're not almost a 10, man. I would give you a between 5 and a 6. You're average to cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's not an insult. But you're not up there with Kelly, Rowland, Beyonce, and Rihanna. That's not what it is.
Okay.
I mean,
so
is that what
Kelly, Rowland,
I want to be honest. Let's say at their how old are you again? 26.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're
so
right.
If I put the 26-year-old Kelly Rowland, 26-year-old Beyonce, 26-year-old Rihanna, and 26-year-old you, they'd say all these women are in the same range.
Mm-hmm.
They'd say you all look in the same range.
I mean, they all have on makeup. They have their hair done.
Lady, but you have fake hair. You have literally fake hair. What are you talking about?
They'd have you.
They have nails.
I said fresh face, out of the shower. They'd put you on Cosmopolitan and Glamour, and all the other stuff too, right?
I mean, they're not on the same. They're not doing that.
Ma'am, I'm just asking.
Ask the question.
Do you model professionally?
Not professionally, no.
Have you ever been approached to be on the Ford models? Have you ever had anybody approach you to be on the cover of a national publication for women's beauty?
I have been offered to be a model, but I did not.
I know. I got a specific question. On the cover of a magazine dedicated for men's and women's beauty.
Wow. So, okay.
Ma'am,
you know what? She's not answering the question. You guys notice? She's not asking the question.
Ma'am, okay. See, the first thing I'm trying to get you to understand. Mm-hmm. You call yourself Barbie. You came in and saying you want a man.
No, that's fine.
Okay, that's what it is. Well, but here's the thing: you came in saying I want a man who's $400,000 or more.
I didn't say that's what I wanted. I'm saying
Well,
that's
that's what your outcome. That's the
what
outcomes you want. Okay,
I'm willing to move. You didn't even ask that.
you go. How about move your standard? Because you're not there. Because here's the reality, man. You're in one of the most aggressive places for beauty.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you saying you're more attractive than Sweetie?
No, she's bomb. I love Sweetie.
She's a six and a, she's an adjustable six. She's
Why
not
would
a
you say a
nine.
6? Sweetie is
I said an
absolutely
adjustable six. See, this is the problem. You ladies don't know how to rank yourselves. You're average to possibly cute. I mean, let's just keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. You're just not where you think you are. I mean,
okay.
you're not there. You're
She's
not
not
up there
smiling
with those
anymore.
women. You stand
Mm-hmm.
in the
You notice the smile? It's not there anymore. Keep
regular line
watching.
to get in with the regular people. They get in VIP and get bottle service. Now, as we move on through, a man that's making $400,000 a year in LA, under 35. What does that person do for a living?
He could do real estate, stocks. He could do a lot of things. There's a lot of different.
Right. What do you care if he's black or not?
Does he?
Do you care if he's black or not?
No, I do not.
Do you want him to be black? Yes or no?
It doesn't matter.
What percentage of men in this country earn over $400,000 a year?
I don't know. I don't really look at statistics. I'm
Oh
really
my
Just
god.
guess. Just guess. Yeah, well, you asked, so guess. Say again.
I would say I don't know. I feel like majority are white men, but
What percentage of men earn over
She's not answering the question. Oh
$400,000 a
my
month?
god.
All men, doesn't matter what race.
um, yeah. You tell me. You're the
No,
expert.
no, you're going to give me an answer. I'm going to, you want me, you answer my questions or we don't go any further.
Okay,
Ooh,
so I would
that's frame. What he did right there, that's frame. You guys have to learn.
definitely say that. I guess 10% of men make that. I don't know.
10% of men, 10% of men, 10% of men.
Maybe
One per,
even 30.
get out
30%.
of your,
Go 30.
this is delusional. 1% of men, this woman thinks she's a 9.8 in LA and think that 1% of men earn that kind of money. So, man, what I'm trying to show you is joking or not. I'm hoping you're joking because your grasp of observable reality is out of this world. You
I
don't
don't
even know. You don't even know.
100K.
You think that men can make $400,000 a year and be 10 to 30% of these men.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I don't know. At least 10%. At least 10% of men in America are making 400K.
He gave you the
Making half,
stats.
almost making.
He gave you the
No,
stats.
I want you to listen to what this woman just said.
but I want
10%. I want you guys to listen to what this woman just said. 10% of men in America are making $400,000, and you wonder why they can't find a man when the average man in this country is making $50,000. 10% of men in this country make six figures. What do you do for a living?
That's tough, Kevin.
What do
That's
you do for? That's the truth, man.
a lot of things now.
What do you do for a living?
Primarily
Uh-huh.
stocks, so I can match
Stop.
energy.
Excuse me.
I
You're
said,
breaking up. You're breaking up. You need to.
let me adjust my camera. Primarily, I'm into stocks. Secondly, I'm a
What?
full-time flight attendant. Thirdly, I have my
Flight
own.
attendant, bro. Flight attendant. That's a wrap. You know how many hours a flight attendant works? More than 50 hours a week, bro. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. It's between a flight attendants are in the category with the nurses, which you should never marry. We can't hear you.
You're on what?
I have my own everything, my own house, my own car, everything. But
At 26 years, I don't know what's wrong with your microphone. Are you on Bluetooth or something? What the fuck, man? Can you plug in a headphone or something? Are you getting notifications or something that keeps
yeah,
dropping this thing off?
I keep getting a FaceTime call, but I wish they would stop calling me because they obviously know I'm on live. That's why they called me 18 times, which is annoying. So, I don't know where my headphones are. But anyways, keep going, Kevin.
So you're
I'm
a
here, I'm listening.
you're a stock trading flight attendant.
I sure am.
Oh my God.
Can you believe it?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be kidding
And
me.
you think
New generation.
temp
There's
and you
payment.
right. And you're making so much money that you think that 10% of the people that fly on the planes you live on, 10% of men earn $400,000 or more sitting in first class.
Absolutely. All them guys sitting in first class are definitely making that type of money. They have to be.
You don't know what the fuck is going on, man.
Damn,
There's no
Chilos.
way. Them first class flights are at least $2,000 to $4,000.
You have to be kidding
And
me.
if you're doing that on a weekly basis,
Ma'am,
you have to
you don't
think.
know.
Man, this is the result of generational lies, man. Pure lies. She has no idea, bro. And you have to do math on this. You have to count the days, the years that this kind of information had to sink in. She's 26 in this video. That means it has to go to 28. Then she started looking for the guy. Those guys that are 1%. They're not going to want her. That's 29 already. 2 or 3 years on that. That's 30. Then she's gonna start scaling down. Now it's not gonna 400,000. Then it's 300,000, 200,000, 100,000 dollars. When she starts scaling down all the way, she'll be 40, man. And then that guy that making $30,000 looks like gold. That is what is gonna happen with this.
What's going on.
Okay, tell me.
She's a flight attendant.
What's going on?
No, that's not how it works, lady. That is not.
I've tried. I mean, I'm looking at you. I'm just like, you can believe what the hell you want to believe.
Why are you telling me to just believe anything now?
I don't care what you believe.
That's gonna lead.
No. See, what we know over here versus what you think's going on is we can prove what we're talking about. Just because you sit around and think that you think you can look at somebody in first class and know what they're making. You think that 10% of men in this country earn almost $500,000 a year. You think you are an LA 9.8. Where do you get these 9.8 results in your life?
She's laughing, bro.
And see, the funny thing is, women like her, they think they're being funny, but this is sadly she's more the norm than people want to admit.
No, yeah, like that's why I came on this live because I was like,
yeah, but why you keep doing all this with your hair? How long is your normal hair?
My normal hair, right here in the front, my normal hair.
That is not your hair.
I'm asking because you keep flicking and flowing and throwing in.
It's some extent.
Right, why not just wear your hair?
Because I like to stay in the latest fashion. I like to look good. That's it. That's what it is.
Avoid these women.
Bro, this is just
everybody
so bad.
likes to look good. You like to get right? You like to get your hair cut.
Yeah, but not worth fake hair like you doing.
Facial hair groom, you probably dyed it all gray. Whatever you did there.
Oh, dyed gray, good, bro.
But it's doing what you like to do.
You have to be kidding me.
Y'all seeing this, right? Y'all are seeing this, right? I can't make this shit up. I can't make this up. I can't make this. This is a woman who's a flight attendant. Talking about she trades stocks and does a variety of things, and she wants a man who's under 35, making almost $400,000 a year, and all he has to do is do stocks, and sell real estate. This is why.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you're smiling.
Do you want a dog or a cat?
I do.
Which one?
I have a cat.
Well, you might as well go ahead and get a dog and prepare for death by yourself.
100%. I told you. We went through the math already, folks. We went through the math. It's going to happen.
Because even if you were joking.
not educating me. I'm still
Well,
ignorant.
because yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
you're a child. That's what you
Because
are.
I'm trying. Because
And
I actually take this show seriously, but I
women,
use women like I use women like you as an example of what's wrong with part of the dating scene.
mm-hmm.
Y'all think it's a game. You think it's a joke. You're running around here playing at 26 years old. If you're 26, you have no idea what's going on out here. You have no idea what it means to be a man. You have no idea what men go through. It's all about you and what you want. Selfish, selfish, selfish. You want somebody under 35 to earn $400,000 to do
That's
what
That's
for
very
not
you?
low.
saying you're taking
But
it out
that's,
of.
and I know exactly what I heard, man. Bottom line is, what do you bring to the table to offer any man, especially the kind of man you want? That's
What,
the question.
what do I bring to the table? First
Mm-hmm.
of all, I am very nurturing. I'm very supportive.
Let me ask you, let me reframe the question. What do you have to offer a man that he wants that you haven't already given to another man?
I haven't had kids.
Ooh.
Okay.
Done a lot of
Great
things.
question.
Okay. Such as?
I haven't been to Maldives.
Okay, that is nothing for him.
Okay. No. On a serious note, though, yeah, I haven't had sex with a lot of men. I haven't had any kids.
That's such a cap.
No man could really just be out here being like, oh, like, just running the streets, and
That's
nobody
such
can
a
say that
cap.
about me. They can't say I'm a hoe. They can't say that.
Okay,
Oh,
ma'am,
See,
you've
again,
already,
she's talking about herself. Nothing about the guys. It's about her. What can you bring to the table to a man that he wants? And using all these things, man.
you've already stressed that you haven't had kids and your body count, according to you, is low. What else?
and I come from a structured home. I come from a
That,
place.
what does it have to do? What is that? What does what you grew up have to do with him?
I come from a healthy household. Like, I know how to be a supportive person. I know how to be a nurturing wife. I know
My
how
God.
to.
When was your last relationship?
Why? What? Oh my God, that's personal. Okay. June,
How long did that relationship last?
a year.
And who ended it?
She
I
did.
did.
Man, the math is not wrong. The math is not wrong. It's crazy, bro. They always leave. They always leave.
Ah,
He was a cheater.
Oh,
hmm.
she's a cheater, huh?
And what about the relationship before that one?
Cheater.
How long did that
Ah,
last?
3 years.
Hmm.
that your
And he
cheat.
cheated on you from day one.
I have no clue.
So
Probably.
why didn't he marry you?
Shoot, they all want to get married now, but it's
No,
too.
no, 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 no. If you're such a nurturing, loving a person you were for 3 years, why didn't y'all get married?
I don't know. That's the question I would have to ask him.
Right. So just like a former job, if I asked the people at your former job, what kind of employee were you? If I asked the guys you were with how they experienced you, they would tell me you're all these great and wonderful things.
They would say I have a slick mouth
There we
because
go.
Exactly.
That's what happened.
I
And
say
good. That's why you will be alone.
oh, okay. So I gotta be this. Keep my mouth
You,
shut.
you don't have to be nothing. You can be exactly what you want to
Yeah.
be and alone. You don't have to be anything you don't want to be.
Man,
You can
she's
have a
bad
slick
though.
mouth, just like
Bad
see a
person.
lot of women in LA who got slick mouths on by themselves. I had a bus driver on last week. Y'all can be slick mouthed and alone, and she had a cat too. Welcome to World Star.
Wow.
Yeah,
A stock trading, a slick mouth stock trading flight attendant.
man.
With a
What?
cat.
And a dog very soon.
And it sounds cute at 26. It ain't gonna look too good at 46.
I know. That's why you're supposed to be educating me, Kevin.
You're not supposed
Oh,
to do anything. I'm educating the public on this is the problem.
Okay, so we've
You
identified.
didn't come in. You didn't come in here in good
and
faith,
good for
man.
no.
I
So I'm
did.
not supposed to do it. No, you didn't.
I
Because if you
did.
did, I wouldn't know you didn't. Because if you did, I'd be different. You didn't come in here with good faith. So I'm using, because if you want me to educate you, book a session. Because the way you came in here is playing games. So if you're going to waste my time, I'm going to get something out of it.
I laughed.
Bottom line, ma'am, you're not the things you say you are.
I
You're
am.
not a 9 or a 10. You're not even that. So that's fine. You think most men make $400,000 and you want a man under 35. Gentlemen, avoid these kind of succubi.
Who do you think is
Succuba.
a 10?
Not you.
No, but for real.
Not
Uh,
you.
man, that was a.
Whew, she was hard to look at.
Yep. She was not that even impressive, bro. She was not even
All
that
these
impressive.
challenged women seem to think they so fine.
And you know what's crazy? I have a lot of friends of mine that when they were in a relationship, the female left them, right? And guess what? It was never the reason because the guy was cheating. Never, bro. Never. I never heard someone of the guys saying, hey, my girl left him because I cheated on her. Never. I guess it does happen. But how is it that always your ex boyfriend is always cheating? It's like, folks, don't believe that, man. Do not believe that. She left him because she was cheating? Really? 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 A guy that got pre selected by someone else. You left him. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It does happen. But every time that they come to these conversations, I left him because he was cheating. Huh. Okay, so how much he was cheating? And that's when the truth start coming out. Because that was not the reason. She had to slick him out. And I would not be surprised the guy start, turning off, being out. And she said, you know what? If you don't this, then this, blah, blah, blah. And then slowly, you know, went off, right? And when she said like, I don't want to continue this relationship, the guy probably said like, I'm okay with that. That's probably what happened. Flight attendants are not good for. They're not good for wife because they spend too much time. They spend too much time in their plane, close to a lot of guys that make money. It's the same with the nurses. They spend a lot of time with doctors. They're surrounded by these kind of people. So what do you think is gonna happen? That's gonna happen. Let me know what you guys see in the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.